As you are entering Garrett County, what was your impression when you saw the snow, down trees, maybe some down power lines?
Well, it's very evident that we suffered a huge snowfall with really heavy snow. I mean, you look at how many trees were bent over, how many trees have been knocked down, and how many power lines those trees fell on top of. So we have massive power outages in Garrett County, and that condition's been persisting for the last 2 or 3 days. The low cloud covers made it impossible for the utilities to fly the lines with a helicopter until yesterday. I believe that they're making some headway in identifying where their main breaks are in terms of the large transmission lines, and I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get some of those breaks addressed today. Our primary concern right now is for senior citizens who are living alone and been surviving on their own, oftentimes trapped for these last 3 days, perhaps running out of their medications, perhaps running out of food, and very likely been without power and very cold. So we're doing a lot of wellness checks. We've identified not only the places where senior citizens live together in group homes and the nursing homes and assisted living, but also in particular, as you heard the gentleman briefing in there, the 300 seniors who are most vulnerable because they do live alone and off in isolated areas, like the grandma that we just spoke with who was down in Swallow Falls and had to be assisted by the National Guard, for whom she had nothing but great praise. So that's what we're doing right now. Our primary concern is the health and well-being of senior citizens who are living alone and in isolated areas. And so those well-being checks, those wellness checks are going to continue. And we're prioritizing the road blockages. And we have a lot of crews that have already converged here. SHA's been out with plows and trucks that they've brought from all over the state clearing the roads. But they can only clear so far before they run into fallen trees, and then we need the chainsaws. So we have a lot of volunteers. The Mennonite community's been stepping up. We have DNR, and they are en route with every chainsaw crew. Commissioner, you're free to come up here if you like. Okay. Every chainsaw crew that they have available to get in here and open up the road so we can get Garrett County back to normal.
Governor, I've been hearing that the